varsity boys versus Grandview varsity Bobcats. This is their first meeting of the year. London has 3 wins for the season, and Grandview has 5. Grandview just lost 3 players, 3 or 4 starters due to grades. One of them was due to an injury, who was a 6'6" man. So they're playing with a lot of backup players and reserves. So this ought to be, they're not be able to move theirs up to 4 wins on this game here. So stick around, folks. We got a ball game coming at you here in just a few minutes. Something that is mandatory anymore for the games. The officials, the coaches, and the captains all meet at midcourt and check to be sure if there's anything they need to know about, like somebody could have a wrong number, or they have all of them have the right colors. If you're looking at the official right now, talking to the players, they're checking out the uniforms now. And it's something they didn't used to do, but they made it mandatory this year. So they're all supposed to meet at half court and go over quite a few things they talk about. As you see, the officials are pretty intense out there. So we got about 11 minutes. Of course, you won't have to wait that long, but we'll be rolling here in just a few seconds. You want to feel like getting some crowd shots while they're still here? Maybe I can spot somebody and have come up and help do the commentary with me. Boy, it's dark over in that corner end. Them lights must be awful dim over there. There ain't nothing like the middle school. You go in there, buddy, it's almost like a movie set. You got enough light. It is bright. All the walls are painted white. Oh, he's really serious, isn't he? Who is that? Okay. Yeah, he's got him a good spot right behind the ladies. There's Mr. Ladd, and I believe that's Miss Daniels, or is that his mom? Miss Daniels. See, the flag is cutting her off, isn't it? I wish we'd get that flag up another 2 or 3 inches. We can't get the top row. There's a sign over there that says London Red Raiders, class of something, put it up. And we've never been able to get that. We got a pretty decent turnout, and I think some of it is due to the fact that Coach Long bought 4 Little League teams out. 2 of them played for 6 minutes during reserves, and there'll be 2 more during the varsity at halftime of each game. And they'll be doing that for the next 2 or 3 weeks. So must be under a light over there. It got real bright. There's Ladd's father, the earring man. I believe that's Bennett's father there. Mrs. Dillard, Mr. Dillard. Hey, and that's one of London's policemen right there. Get a close-up of him so you folks know who it is. Tell him you saw him at the ballgame when he's supposed to have been out on duty. Shame on you. have to cut his pay. He'll have to be suspended with pay. That's how they do it. They suspend him with pay. Yeah, that flag stops you big time. Some good gum, sure there. I think he's saying, let's just get the game on. Is that Wheeler and his wife? I think they're newlyweds. I think. I'm not going to put them to, because I don't know his wife, but one of them just got married, didn't he? Just about a month ago? That's Robinson's father there. I see his son is going to get to ride the bench tonight on the varsity, and against this team they're playing. He should get some playing time because, like I said before, this team is coming in crippled. At one time, they beat some pretty good teams. They beat Licking Valley, according to their coach, Mr. Corbett, and they beat Jonathan Alder. But then all of a sudden, everything went haywire. They won 3 in a row, and then everything just went haywire. And one kid gets hurt, and then another one gets 2 or 3 of them get ineligible, seniors, which probably makes them ineligible for the rest of the season. So one thing I'm trying to say, you got to hit them books. If you want to play sports, you got to hit them books. And you need to hit them anyway, because that's what it's all about. We got the cheerleaders. Did it go through him? Yeah, I think the girl's got it in her hand. I didn't see the ball. Yeah. Oh, that could be a blooper, especially if she would have fallen out. So we got all the cheerleaders, both groups there together. Friendly rival. I haven't spotted anybody, Carl, come up here, and I'm going to be wore out before this night's over. I'd asked Jim Smith, I saw him over there, but I don't know if he can make it up these steps. A lot of steps. That's London's cheering section there. A few of them, the band's also playing tonight, so. Crowd has picked up some, and I think that's a good thing Coach Long is doing. It also gets some of the parents out here and let them see what's really going on. A lot of good, clean fun. 2 teams going at it. Somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose. But bottom lines are going to have fun. And they learn something. Learn how to get along with people. Learn about growing up in life. Because you're always going to be somebody who's going to be better than you in something. Barbara Ann. Uh-oh. Reserver playing. Getting off, ain't he? He'll see this, he'll love it. How many trays did he have tonight? About 4 or 5? He's knocking them down. Barbara Ann. Gotten a score on the girls varsity last night. They played Grandview over there. I haven't heard anything. I didn't see anything in the London paper. Neil, coming to you at the beginning of the reserve varsity ball game, London versus Grandview. We're getting ready to get the players and the names, and also do this national anthem. London's has 3 wins so far this year, and Grandview has 5. So this ought to be a good game. So stick around, take her down the floor. We'll pick up the national anthem. Thank you, Carl. There you have it, folks. London cheerleaders doing the national anthem. We're getting ready for the starting lineups now. We've got, like I said, Grandview Bobcats and London Red Raiders. And the way Coach Corbett's talking, it's almost a sure win for London. Don't hardly have any Grandview doesn't have hardly any seniors on the team at all. I'm only showing 2. A lot of juniors, freshmen, sophomores. So we're getting ready to rumble here. See, we got Laney, Clemens, Van Horn, Timmons, and Wheeler starting for London. I am by myself, so as much as I mess up when I got help, you ain't seen nothing yet. Timmons gets up and throws a tip. Number 34. He's a senior. Bauman's a senior. And Timmons goes for a shot, goes up soft. He's got to go up strong. He gets it blocked. And turnover by Grandview. Ball go over to London. There's no score yet. We've knocked off about 30 seconds in the first quarter. London and Grandview. Clemens sets up top. Finds Van Horn. This might be Wheeler's night. Wheeler takes it to the hole. He knocks it in. London's coming out with full court press. Clemens picks it off. He comes up, pulls up, sets it back up. B.J. Laney looking inside. We got Wheeler from the side for three. London has 5 points and Wheeler has all 5 of them. It's going to be another one of those games similar to the reserve game where we got a lot of kids on the Grandview team. They're more or less subs. Fouls on the floor. 5-0. Out of bounds to London, and Grandview calls their first timeout. Score is 5-0 in favor of London. Looks like a big crowd, doesn't it? To London. Van Horn in and out. Wheeler for 2 more. 7-0. Got a man down for easy 2. That's number 44, Meyer. 7-2 is the score. We used about 50 seconds of the first quarter. We got about 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Back out to Clemens on top. Get another look. He draws lane, draws it to Laney. Laney for 3 and won't go. Timmons. Shot by Clemens. That was a 3. Clemens picks up his first 3 of the contest. Number 44 gets the rebound. He can't get it to go in. The ball goes out of bounds to London. 44 is Steve Meyer, and he's a sophomore. It's 10-2 right now, in favor of London. We're at 5:21 to go. First quarter. Had a scramble for the ball. Wheeler comes up with it. Over to Clemens. Clemens a little hard. Misses the shot. Bobcats on the move. 10-2, London. Wheeler picks up again. 14, let's see what grade he's in. He's a junior, so he shouldn't be that easy to be picked off. 10-2. Oh, back door. Perfect, number 22. Cisco. 10-4. That back door is all a matter of you reading the defensive player, and as soon as he bats his eye or turns his head, you go. You're wide open. Laney goes for another 2. Van Horn up. We got a jump ball. 10-4. As Edley comes in for Laney, and who else come in? Josh Dickin. he split that, didn't he? Number 14. Kojo, he's a junior. Score is 10-6. We've got a 4-point lead. A while ago we had 8. Now it's down to 4. Wheeler wants a foul. Got to go up a little stronger than that. 10-6, and he very well may have been fouled. A lot of dribbling here. I knew it was about time for him to call it. And all that dribbling was not attacking the basket, more or less just running around out front. So, number one priority, you got to attack the basket. 10-6, and your teammates have to get out where you can be seen. I can't pass you if I can't see you. 10-6 is the score. You give this Grandview team a little confidence, they might figure they can play with us. They're back in the game, 10-8. And if they got 8 points and 4 different people have scored all 8, Dickens takes it to the hole. He's fouled by number 32, Bull. In the game is number 34 for Bull, and that is Bauman. 10-8 is the score. We got three minutes to go in the first quarter. Wheeler drives baseline. He's up and knocks it in. Gives Wheeler 9. We're giving up, and Timmons just goes up and swats that, and we're like he owns it. And we got a push. This Timmons, boy, he plays above the rim. If he could just be a little less timid. Just because his name Timmons don't mean you have to be timid. Get in there and rough it up. Go up strong. He's got a good shot. Good first step. Real quick first step. He could make a lot more things happen than he does. 12-8 is the score right now in favor of London. Yeah, he gave up a shot there, and we're going to have it over and back. 12-8. I would imagine a lot of these kids on the Grandview team haven't had that much playing time and much less starting, so they're a little leery about pulling up and shooting. Back out the wheel up top. He looks in the Edley. Edley goes up strong and doesn't follow through, doesn't finish. Had an easy 2, and I think he looked down to see what a defensive man was and doesn't drain it. Hey, 12-10. Number 4 makes his 4th point. We got a 2-point game here, 12-10. Somebody's fair is what I'm looking for. I think that's his first 2 unofficially. Think you might have heard me up here, Carl. And we got a foul on the floor, but Timmons is up there again to knock it out of the air. He decides to get physical out there. He can be a force. But he's just going to have to bear down and get physical. 14-10 with 1:52 left to go in the first quarter. And we got another foul on 24. Oh, that's on London 24, Wheeler. Oh, look here, he got all the way to the hoop, number 14. Cordial has 6 points now, and we still got a 2-point game. 14-12, these guys got in their heads now, they can play with us. And Ray Corbett told me, their coach, he told me that they wouldn't even be in the game. He said this game would be compared to Ohio State and Wisconsin's game. Van Horn, that Van Horn? He ought to have it coming out tonight too, 16-12. Huh? Yeah, good touch. Good soft touch, dropped it in. It's 14, Cordial. Cordial's got 8 points all in the first quarter so far. We got a minute to go. 16-14, we're exchanging baskets. Van Horn looking around. Leonard's running sort of a motion or a flex offense. Got everybody moving. And we get a travel on Dickon. Coach pulls out a bunch of them. He puts Laney in and Clemens, I believe. I think everybody else was already in there. So we're down under 40 seconds now. Reserves, the bench come in and give them a little pickup, a little help. 22. Cisco. Tie ball game, Carl. 16 seconds ago, and London's going to play for one shot. See if they got a one-shot play here. We're down under 9 now. Get that play in motion. Van Horn, we're not going to get a shot off. Over and back. Oh, they're going to take that. Oh, they're going to take that. He was over and back. Oh, they give it to him. Yeah. So Clemens drains a 3 from half court, and a call. The reason the call was another player tipped it out the ball before it went over, so it wasn't over and back. That's the explanation the official give. I'm gonna have to look at the tape and see how that come about. So nobody actually had possession of the ball. Clemens throws a half court shot up. Bingo. 19-16. We're going into the second quarter with a 3-point lead. Coach Corbett, I don't know if he's pulling my leg or not, because he didn't have a prayer against with all the people he's got out, but they seem to be doing okay so far. They're making London play. One of the freshman girl players there. We do plan on getting one of their games, maybe Monday. We've got just about everybody except the freshman girls in the high school ranks. We're going to try. We did try to come out here. That's right, we did. And the girls were out here dressed to play, and the other team didn't have a freshman team to come down, Shawnee. 19-16. Laney's in his spot. He didn't look for a shot that time. Got Laney, Timmons, Van Horn, Dickon, and Clemens in the game for London. Dickon for 3. Bingo. London's hot. When you're hot, you're hot. Got a good ball, tipped out of the offensive man's hand, and Laney comes up with the ball. Dickon's going to throw his luck again. Dickon is hot. Is that a 3? I couldn't tell. He's awful close to the line that time. 44 comes back. Meyer knocks in one. We got a 25-18 score right now. A lot of times I can't see, Carl. This bar is right in the way. It's eye level. Van Horn, he still hadn't measured up yet, but he will. I don't think he got squared up that time. He shot more from the side instead of getting his shoulder squared to the bucket. 34. Johnson wears them fakes out, don't he?
They don't pay no attention. They might as well shoot the first time.
So he's gonna swat it out anyway. Van Horn and Timmons come out of the game in favor of Rob and who else? And Wheeler. Wheeler's back in. Yep, 3-point play there, knocks it down to 3 points again. 4 points, 25-21. It's about time for either Wheeler or Clemens to launch a three. BJ's throwed up a couple and with no success. I just said Clemens, he launched one, but it didn't quite find its way home. 25-21. And Dickens came out, he was going to put on a clinic of threes, wasn't he? Had 2 in a row from the same spot. Goal by number 14. Cordell. Wheeler goes to the hoop, but loses control. Clemens come up with the ball. (25-23). We're down to 2 points now. London up by 2. They've had to lead the whole game. We got 5 minutes to go. They're playing this man up, so I got a feeling somebody can get a one-on-one there and takes him. 25-23. Been another long day for me. And we got a charge. Charge on Cordell. Corbett don't like that. He's wanting a technical, I believe. Timmons and Van Horn will be going back in for London. And Dickens and Laney comes out. So we have Wheeler, Van Horn, Rob, Timmons, and Clemens. Timmons and Clemens in the game. 25-23 at the 4:35 point in the second quarter. Van Horn coming out. Oh, front of the rim. No good. And Timmons going to get over the back. He was blocked out, went up over the back, picked up a real cheap foul. That might be his second. Oh, it's first. That's good. Still 25-23. I see all that bumping there. Timmons gets a foul and just barely touched the guy. Those guys were banging and everything else. As Timmons comes out the rebound, Wheeler's going through the hoop. He rolls the ball and gets it blocked. Oh, look at this move. He didn't finish, but he made a heck of a move to get to the bucket. No bucket. Who was that foul on? Foul's on Rob. That should be his first. Yeah, we got and we're going to get another foul involved. They found somebody they can take it to, and they're going to force it to him. 25-23 is number 34. Bauman goes to the line. He'll be shooting 2. Roberts picked up 2 quick ones. And the first one's no good. 25-23. Neither one of them go. Fanhorn with the rebound. Wheeler takes the baseline. He gets jammed up. Coach Holler reversed it and the gun went to Timmons. They could hear him. Rob looked to score, buddy. Timmons just can't seem to find that hole. That bomber net is hiding from him. 25-23 is the score. 3:11 to go in the first half. We'll have the Little Leaguers coming up here shortly. And we got a push foul on somebody. 34, I believe. Bauman. So we got another turnover. 25-23. 3:03 minutes left to go in the second quarter. This is Grandview and London. Boys varsity. Can I get an amen? London's running a few picks, a few screens. Wheeler takes it down the middle. He gets it. Wheeler has 11 for the contest so far. And Cordial has 10 for the Bobcats. Those are 2 top scorers right now. Get some pickups of that boy almost looked like John there for a minute. Oh, I see what it is now. 27-23. London just picked up a couple points, give them a 4-point edge. They've led the whole contest so far. 2:45 to go. And had a full timeout that time. Officials have to come and get the players and tell Corbett to turn them loose. Corbett milked it for all he could. They can milk it too long and end up getting a technical. London's running full court. And leave a man open. 14. Cordial. 27-25, 2-point game. Clemens strokes one, it won't go. Look what I got. Twiller can't get it going. I'll be darned if Timmons doesn't. He's out of position. Picks up another foul. And that put him in the 1-1. We still got 2 minutes to go in the first half, and they're in the 1-1 already. That could make a difference in how we go in at halftime. Dickens back in the game for Van Horn. And Laney back in for Timmons. .22. Cisco kid was a friend of mine. 1-point game. We can get a tie up here. And he does. 27-27. So these so-called scrubs that Corbett's got is playing a lot better than he wanted us to think. Clemens takes it to distance and knocks it in. Little layup right over the front of the rim. Fundamental shot. Rob picks up his third foul. Edley goes back in for Rob. 29-27. As we all know, basketball is a game of spurts, game of runs. London had an early run, and now they're coming back with theirs, 34. Bauman has 7 points. We have a tie ball game at 29 all with under a minute and a half to go. Dickens launches one. It won't go. Rebound off to the Bobcats. 1:13 to go. They could take the lead for the first time. Corbett's up, coaching his tail off. And Edley time. Edley goes up over top of him. Laney just made a good move. They're falling like flies. Wheeler goes up to make a shot and it gets blocked. We're down under a minute. They're falling like flies. Did you have all that on tape? Gee, many Christmas. Did Laney run over him, or did he just run into Laney and bounce off? They got what they wanted. He didn't want it. He traveled. 24. He's a junior. So London's got the chance to take the lead at halftime. 29-29 right now with 16.6 seconds left on the shot clock. They're on 10 seconds. Now I know where 10 seconds is because we only had 16 to go. And they was going for one-on-one on Wheeler. Nobody's going to get a shot off. Oh, long distance. It's no good. It hits the railing. And we have a new ball game at halftime. 29-29 in favor of nobody. We're getting ready for the Little League to come out, I think, LABC. And we have the two teams for LABC, and they are the Mavericks, coached by Pat Thomas, and the Rockets, coached by Scott Stilling. This roster is courtesy of LABC, Darren Long. On the Mavericks, which one is the Mavericks, Carl? I don't know these coaches, so I don't know who's who. The Mavericks has Lee Johnson, Jacob Bennett, Andrew Thomas, Justin Long, Chad Silvers, Alan Smith, and Tony Miller. And this is the 4th and 5th grade, or 5th and 6th grade. So we might see a little bit more basketball. I would say the Rockets are in the white. Rockets have Kyle Longsdorf, Robbie Stillings, Caleb Sexton, John Wolf, Dustin Jeffers, Joe Gearhart, Trent Hatt, and Don Grabber. Some of you got a jazz band out in the Commons. Got a steal, number 11. I'll get his name if he makes it. I'll get his name anyway. That's the Rockets. That's Longsdorf. When he won the main names in the football little league, in that Halloween Bowl. Haven't had a score yet, have we? Hope they don't let the 4th and 5th grade outdo them. All's quiet. Young man, we don't have much time. Let's get down the floor. We only got 6 minutes to play. He's going to take his time and set up the play. Inside is number 23, Andrew Thomas for the Mavericks. Longsdorf. I'm pretty sure he's that kid that was doing a lot of action in the Halloween Bowl. Uh-oh. Almost a 3. Back up by 23, Thomas. 4-2 is the score. Mavericks and Rockets. I don't think I'm going to keep score. We'll just let them play and have fun. Doesn't matter to us who scores, as long as they're learning the game. Oh, number 13 comes up with a big block. And that's Chad Silvers. Longsdorf was tied up first, but then all of a sudden, number 13, Silvers comes back after the block and makes a foul on the other end of the floor. Time for the subs. Everybody gets, both bunches get to play 3 minutes. Oh, he had one? Yeah, that makes it nice. And the Mavericks didn't have any subs, I guess. Longsdorf throws one up, but it don't go. Well, that wasn't Longsdorf. That was Andrew Thomas for the Mavericks. Had the wrong team. Good fast break. Just couldn't quite finish it. Number 21, he's got him a few shots. I believe that's Trent Hatt. Hope I'm saying their names right. Give me 2 for 1. And it doesn't go. Here comes Longsdorf. Now they got the ball in bounds. They run a play and got it in. He's going to go one-on-one and Chad Silvers. This is the 5th and 6th grade LABC basketball. Whoa. We're under a minute. And this will be history. Silvers knocks in 2. 27 seconds, and here comes the green team, the Mavericks. Up. Lonsdorf to the rescue. Once again, we get a breakaway. Ooh. A lot of action down there. And the clock is running. Nobody's going to get a shot here. Yeah, he did. It would have counted if it had gone. So there we go. LABC, the Lakers and the Rockets. Coached by Pat Thomas and Scott Stilling. So folks, we'll have the varsity game here in just a few seconds. Let's give a quick rundown of the score here. We got about 2 minutes to go in the contest. We have a score of 29-29. London was leading most of the first half, and then all of a sudden Grandview came back. I can't remember. They never did take the lead, did they? I don't think they ever took the lead. They have tied it up. And we have Cordial with 12 points for Grandview, Cisco with 6, Bauman with 7, and Meyer with 4. And for London, we have a leading scorer with Wheeler has 11 so far, unofficially. Clemens has 8 with a shot from half court. They wanted to call it over and back, but the ball was tipped by another player, and it went in from half court. Dickens come out and knocked in 2 threes right in a row, gave him 6, and Van Horn has 2, and Timmons has 2. So we have a score of 29-29. And I was talking, like I said, to Ray Corbett during the reserve game, and he told me that he didn't have anything. It's going to be like London and Wisconsin, I believe. And I mean not London, but Ohio State and Wisconsin. I said, well, who are you? And he said Ohio State, so that means that London's going to win. So I'm going to hold him to that. London's supposed to win this game. But both teams have been playing pretty much at each other. We're getting ready to start the second half, so here we go. $33. What was that one that we went to this one school was over $1,000? Must have a winner over there. Oh, all the balls fell off. And we got game is held up because the balls fell off the rack. London will start off with Laney, Timmons, Van Horn, Clemens, and Wheeler. Grandview had a chance to draw first blood, and they go ahead. As Mr. Bauman knocks one in, and the score is now 31-29. Grandview was their first lead of the contest so far. Timmons for 3. No, that was Van Horn. Van Horn and Timmons look an awful lot from the back. Laney inside, makes a steal, and saves it. 31-29, Grandview. Inside of Timmons, and he drew. He had almost the whole team in there on him. Out of bounds to London. I see where Grandview knew that play because they was not going to let it open up in under the bucket. Lennon sets up again. Wheeler goes all the way to bucket that he can't finish. That was rolled in, rolled out. And they come back with another same play, and he doesn't finish. 31-29. We've rolled off 2 minutes so far. No score, one bucket. Clemens takes it strong to the hoop. It don't go. Timmons back up. He puts it in. Timmons has got to do more of that. Go up strong, be tough. I believe he could play at another level. There we go. Wheeler spots up for three. Bingo. So London takes the lead back, 34-31. Both coaches are yelling instructions. See who can get their point across the best on this particular sequence. Timmons, he almost did. I don't even know if he jumped that time and got a block. Wheeler spots up, fake, drive to the bucket. Oh, he was looking for Clemens under the bucket, but it was picked off. Meyer has one roll around him. Clemens up, in and out. 34-31. We've had a lot of in and outs here in this quarter. Score is 5-2 in favor of London in this quarter. We run half of it off. I asked Corbett who his go-to man was. He said he didn't have one. Oh, Laney ain't gonna like that. But he keeps his cool. I read his lips, and he wasn't too happy. But he doesn't. He's not. He's keeping his cool. That's his first foul. That's such a tough foul to call. Laney, 34, shooting. Bauman, he misses. So Laney only has one foul. It's not hurting now, but it may hurt later on in the game when it gets down to where the fouls count. Timmons stood his ground. I'm still looking for a good, strong post up there. Get the man on your back, be able to hook him. Timmons was doing that in the first part of the season. Wheeler, he didn't draw iron that time. I think he couldn't believe how wide open he was when he shot it. 34-33. London's up by 1. Oh, boy. I'm about to go get me a rub down when this is over, Carl. Oh, he took Clement. He took Van Horn big time. 22. Cisco Kid was a friend of mine. Hey, Pancho, Cisco. I'll cut you real bad. So the lead changes now, 35-34 in favor of Grandview. That can be discouraging when you get that many shots and can't get one to fall. But you got to keep shooting, young man. Once it does fall, you'll be in the business. 14. Give it a timeout, coach. 37-34 in favor of Grandview. That's 6 unanswered points. 4 unanswered points. As Wheeler tries to slice through between two defenders, he draws a foul. Bauman, that's 2 for him. Bauman has 9 points in the contest. Laney comes out. We got Dickens in the game, Edley in the game, Clemens, Wheeler, and Timmons. 37-34 in favor of the Bobcats. Don't Bobcats have a bobtail? That's why they call them Bobcats. Dickens throws up a 3. He had 2 in a row. When he come off the bench last time, this here rolled around the rim and come back out. 37-34. What do we got here? Who's that on? Number 44. He's a sophomore, 6'3" sophomore. He's pretty healthy looking kid too. Meyer, he went up over top of everybody, plus over the back. 3-point game here in favor of Bobcats, 37-34. Clemens sits outside the arc. It won't go, and we're going to get Edley. Those are like lackadaisical fouls. It didn't even look like he's really going for the ball. He's just maybe trying to tap it out of the other rebounder hands. That's Edley's first foul. (37-34). Gets shot of the Raider baiters. They keep everything in perspective here. They keep the team fired up since oh, Mr. Ladd decides he's taking a break. Oh, he's down there on the floor. I didn't see him. He's right down there by the drums. There we go. There's #1 cheerleader. Look, they got his sign on the front, London, all sports. Mr. Ladd. Ryan, you go, boy. You the man. I don't think he's found a girlfriend yet. You find him a girlfriend yet, Carl? We're working, Ryan, we're looking for you. (37-34). 1:42 to go in the third quarter. London trailing by 3. We got Dickens, Clemens, Edley, Timmons, and Wheeler in the game for London. Spot up jumper. It's no good. Oh, and what's he do? You got to watch his mouth. I can read them lips too. Number 24. He's a 5'11" junior. He's jumping over top of everybody at 5'11". So London has a chance to pick up a few points here, being down by 3. Edley takes his shot at it. Looked good. Got around, got his shoulder squared up to the bucket, knocked it in. Here's trouble. Oh. Boy, they're getting too many second chances. Bauman, that's 2 more for him. That gives him 11. And they're keeping that 3-point edge right now. We're down under a half a minute. Somebody's got to step up for London. Dickens says he'll try his luck at it. It's good. Count it. And 1. Yeah, he can tie it. Got within one. That's 3 on Bauman. He's one of their main players. They got 5 fouls on him, 2 more, and we'll be in the bonus. Good. That gives Dickens 9 points for the contest with very little playing time tonight. Oh man, back door, they snuck that one in on him. 24. 41-29. Bobcats on top. Willer's looking for the last shot. It won't go. Still time. 41-39. After what Corbett told me, he's got to be proud of this team. I'm looking for London to step up now. Take control. London scored 10 points that quarter, and after coming out 29-29 at half, kick off the 4th quarter here. London trailing right now by a bucket. We have Dickin, Clemens, Wheeler, Edley, and Timmons in the game for London right now. Looks like Grandview's not in any hurry to throw it up the bucket. They're going to try to make London work for it. Oh, Dickens knocks it off of number 14, Cordell's foot. Good hustle on Dickens' part. Wheeler but for 3. It won't fall. Still 2-point difference, 41-39. London trailing by 2. That's a good job to catch the ball and stop and not travel when he had all that blocking in front of him. Rebound McClellan. And we're going to get a charge. I don't think he felt like he charged. You never know what these referees are going to say. It's all a judgment call, so you just have to live with it. I think there's a little acting on Grandview's part. Whatever. We got a turnover, so we got it back. Fouls are running pretty even. London has 14 fouls, and Grandview has 5. Timmons is fouled by number 44. That's Meyer. That's his 3rd. We have a 1-point game, or 2-point game still. London can tie it up here or go ahead. timid. Timmons, you got to go up there with some power. Go up there like you mean it. Throw it in the bucket. Wheeler slaps that one away. Dickens. Dickens with a near steal. It is a steal and a pass to Clemens all in one motion. And London takes the lead by 2. I'll get ready to say it's time for a timeout. Corbett's right on top of it. London goes up 43-41. Just that quick. Go from down 2 to up 2. And all of it was on the hustle of Josh Dickens. But we red. That's one thing that you can't substitute for, and that's hustle. And the hustle of Josh Dickens has put London on top by 2. Now we need about four more to step up, a little extra hustle. Defense makes your offense. What do you think? 43-41 in favor of London. We have 5:35 left to go in the contest. I'm going to make a prediction, Carl. I'll predict that the reserves will win their game 59-30. After what Coach Corbett told me about his team, you folks don't go it because after this game we should have some highlights from the reserve game. Dickens on the trail again. We're on the receiving end of it. Good 2-foot jump stop, but he couldn't get it to go. And who got the ball? Dickens. Oh, he probably would have got away with it if he had kept on going. He pulled up and stopped. It'd been interesting to see if he would have got away with it. He looked to see to make a pass and seeing his receiver was not open, was forced him to make an extra step and pull the ball up. Timmons pins one to the board, and then he's tied up. And Cordell, one got pinned. He come back in and makes a foul. So we're in the 1-and-1. That's going to make a big difference. Yep, we got almost 5 minutes to go. London's in the 1-and-1, and they got 2 fouls to give. London leading 43-41. We got to knock him in, that's for sure. Loose ball picked up by Wheeler. He'll take it to the rack. That gives him 16. Rack him up. Oh, we got some new players in the game. Give them to you so to watch us play. 44. They're not going away. London still got 2 points. We got Jones in the game for London, number 12. Laney's back in, along with Timmons, Van Horn, and Dickens, or Clemens. Jones with a trifecta. 49-43. The bench has made a big difference. Laney picks off the pass. Got Jones up front. He couldn't stop. That was good hustle on his part, though, just to get down and get the pass. And we got a timeout, Grandview, with a score of 48-43. The Red Raiders have lunged ahead. Three hours and 28 minutes to go in the contest. 3:28, 48-43. London on top. He likes that popsicle, don't he? Those two guys are brothers. Ike and Mike look alike. Jones is talking to Dickens. He's giving instructions out there. That's his team now. Clint Jones. Block, but he'll come down and hit him on the wrist. So we're going to send number 32, Bull, to the line. With the chance for them to shorten that lead. And that didn't help any. London's still up by 5, 48-43. Make that 3. Huh? Okay, yeah. He only made 1. Up by 4, 48-44. I couldn't tell whether that ball was tipped or not. Wheeler meant to throw the pass back out front, and it looked like it might have been tipped. Whatever it was, they called it over and back. 2:57. London can hold on here. They can up their wings to 4. See Laney jump to the ball. Oh, quick hands Wheeler. That gives him 18 for the contest so far, and London jumps out to a 6-point lead. And defense has been the difference. Dickens going to pick up his foul. Number 14, Cordell will be going to the line shooting 2. Give him 1. That gives him 15 for the contest so far. He's been quiet in the last 2 quarters. He had 12 in the first half. Give him another one. So now the lead is 4 points, 50-46, London. Clemens calls for Dickens to come out top. They're trying to trap out here at half court. Somebody ought to be open. Van Horn, you better make that. He had a good jump, 2-foot jump stop. He got up pretty high. That's Cordell. And he's a junior. Just couldn't drain it. And we got a foul on 34, and that would be Bauman. He's pretty close to being out there. London be shooting 1-1. Teddy Clemens. I was going to say the foul shots are the difference, but we haven't made any since we got into only one. Since we got into the bonus, we haven't shot any. Clemens goes to the line, shooting 1-1. 50-46. He drains the first one. It gives him 11 points for the contest. Ups that lead to 5. And we're going to make it 6. So London's back to a 6-point lead now with a minute and a half to go in the fourth quarter, 52-46. Laney and Wheeler made that play. Laney kind of pinched him. I didn't see what happened. He just fouled him out front. I know, it was close, wasn't it? Problems there with the camera went off. Why, I don't know. So there might be, probably was a glitch right in there somewhere. 54-50. We didn't miss any action because it was a timeout. One of the main things I think Coach was trying to tell him, I would think, was don't foul. Let him shoot that shot. Wheeler come down to rebound. All important rebound. Foul on number 34. That ought to put him on the bench. Wheeler go down and shoot 2. Fouls on who?
32.
I thought they said 34. Bull. That's bull. Wheeler adds to his total. Makes him 19, 16.1 seconds to go, and a 5-point lead. 55-50. And misses the second one, so the lead stays at 55 as BJ. DJ comes up, he's ready to go. So I think Laney's going to go to the line and shoot 2. He doesn't have any points yet, so he better get it. Yeah, I thought he was out the last time, but it wasn't on him. BJ Laney, you haven't scored yet, buddy. Show me what you're made of in the clinch. 55-50. Well, I don't want him at the foul line in a tight situation. No, I ain't had nothing to do with that. That's my boy Laney. You give him a football, though, he'll run over you and run and hit the end zone. 55-50. He drains that one, so he gets on the board. 1 point for Laney. 1 point. Gets his name in the paper. Madison Press. That Madison Press man was up there. He was snapping over top of everybody. I thought he was going to fall over the rail there once. 56-50. Looks like London's going to pull one out. Knock down their 4th win. Now's the time to start winning. Getting ready to get not too far from the tournaments. This could be a confidence booster. And it's history. Wheeler will be content to just run the clock out. London gets a win, 56-50. squad contest. Coach Corbett did a really good job of coaching with his main players out hurt. Good luck to them rest away. Good luck to the Raiders as we give you a quick rundown of the score here. For Grandview, their high man was Cordell with 20 points. And then they also had Kingston, or Bauman, I believe was, had 13. And then we've got, for London, we got Van Horn with 2, Dickin with 5, Jones with 3. I got Clemens with 14. This is all unofficial. Laney comes up and gets his 1 point for the week. Wheeler, 19. And Edley with 2. And Timmons with 4. So there's a quick rundown of the score for you. And so once again, London gets a win. It's their 4th win of the season. Now's the time to start winning. Keep it up, boys. We're all behind you. In the meantime, this is Gary McNeil, minus Tommy Wilson, along with Carl King, saying good night. I see you, but I wouldn't want to be you. Adios. Cut it off. See ya. Ho, ho, ho. Coach Long comes out, takes a break from his varsity duties to work with the little boys. I think he's got a boy on there, doesn't he?
Kyle.
Kyle Long, yeah. Let's see if he's going to be a shooter. So on the Knicks we have Kyle Long, Corey Barkus, Shane Thompson, Andy Puckett, Matt Napper, Dylan Ewing, Ian Hunter, Aaron Taylor, Brandon Blair, and Paul Bruner. They're coached by Darren Long. On the Bulls we have Ben Blass, Blejo.
How many we got in the circle?
All of them's in the circle, wasn't they? Ryan Chris. Maybe their circle's smaller for them. Copley Potter, C.J. Sims, Tucker Gorman, Isaac Mason. These kids are in the red. Shane Silvers, John Barker, Anthony Heiler, and Craig Fry. They're coached by Todd Nance. Oh, there's cover the ball up. It's hard to believe it. You were that size once. Big boy dribbling the ball. Look at here. These are 3rd and 4th graders. That's starting early. I think they're going to get about a total of 6 minutes. They're going to play 1 quarter. This is a big thing for them to come out here and play for in front of the high school. Oh, got a steal.
Copley.
55. Potter.
Copley Potter.
Yeah, Copley Potter. I don't know if I see enough parents over there for all these kids. This kid will sneak in from everywhere. He was going to go for a 3, wasn't he? The defense is too tough on him.
14's Corey Barkus.
Oh, yeah? Let me see him. Yeah. What's his dad's name?
Paul Barkus.
Paul, okay. Paul lived up the street from me when he was younger. Corey Barkus. I don't remember Paul playing basketball, but he played baseball. And he launched Little League 3. 2-0 is the score. Favor of the Wolves. I haven't seen Kyle get a hold of the ball. What's Kyle's number? 23. Where's he at? Is he in there? Yeah, he's in there. They're looking for him. Kyle gonna make the move. Go ahead, Kyle, put it up. And a good block. What a block. They're on the run. And we got a foul. They're gonna shoot fouls?
Shane Silvers with the block.
I didn't think they'd shoot fouls.
No.
Take up all the time. He walked away from the basket. Hey, we got a substitute. Got substitute. Yeah, they're trying to get him to move, but they don't give him 6 minutes. Got to give the varsity some time to come back out, or reserves time to come out and warm up.
You got C.J. Sims and Craig Fry. Little Craig.
Craig in there? I mean, where's he at?
He's got the ball. He's going to shoot it.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Air ball.
He's got it again.
Look at him. Crossover. Little crossover. Those are up. Getting a lot of shots. And it's in. 20.
Ben Blaho.
Blaho, huh? That makes it 4-0. Red team's putting on a clinic out there. Oh, here comes the red team. Same stop, no trouble.
Here comes Craigie.
He's looking. Do it to him, Craig.
Putting on show.
Yeah, he is.
C.J. Sims with the rebound.
We got less than 2 minutes to go.
Think he's tired?
He should be. This kid's don't get tired. Grandview's back out, wanting to warm up. They're saying, what's going on here? Got one of the varsity players helping coach him. We're down to under a minute now. The Bulls are leading, I think, before.
Craig's grandpa's watching.
Where is he at?
We want to challenge him to a game of horseshoe.
Is he over there somewhere?
No, he's not.
He'll be having to catch it on TV, huh?
There he goes.
Come. Well, you're about to stop and do a little crossover. He decided to keep one hand that time. Craig had some answers play. There's 6-0. That was Blaho. Craig had some answers that could play. I don't remember the boys playing that much basketball. "15 seconds. Get it up and get it in.
Marcus.
Are the Knicks going to get shut out? Only the shadow knows for sure. You got to get it up quick. Get it in. Ooh. I almost got him a buzzer beater. Big round of applause for these kids. Okay.
Good game.
Okay, I got Long, Buchanan. And he's number 22. So right now, if it serves me right, we have Buchanan, Matt Long, Brock, Russell, and Robinson in the game for London. 29-13 is the score. Normally I have Tommy Wilson, who coached these boys last year, a lot of them, and I didn't have to worry about knowing who they were, but he's off sick tonight, so I got a wing as Jordan Brock drives the lane. He'll go to the line shooting one shot after he scored a bucket. 31-13 is the score.
His first keeper.
smell smoke? Smell like something burning or something. Brock's unsuccessful on his free throw attempt. We still have 4:33 to go in the third quarter. 31-13 London. I had quite a long talk with Ray Corbett, who is the varsity coach of Grandview, and he was giving me some rundown on these kids. And 90% of them on this team are freshmen. They play both freshman and JV. Russell spots up, he knocks one in. They're doing good. 33-13. And you should shine against when you don't have any competition. Jordan Brock gets a near steal. Ball goes out of bounds to the Bobcats. Grandview Heights. We're under 3.5 minutes now. Matt Long. He's stroking them threes, ain't he? Maybe he's going for a record, reserve record. 36-13. He had the right idea, he just moved it up a little bit too long. Yeah. Another steal by Robinson. Yeah, he wasn't going to pass that one up. And on the different situation, I would say go ahead and take it, but when you're up 36-13, he had a teammate wide open under the bucket. Out of bounds off Peterson, or Robinson. Jordan Brock. Made it sound good by slamming the board. He can get up there. 38-13. I think we got a foul on Russell. Is it? Okay, it's only 3 on him. Bobcats have 15 so far. Russell comes off with the board. Buchanan. Going to the secondary break. Coach is calling for a secondary break. Robinson gets in that close. He's not supposed to be stopped. Oh, almost blocked it and tipped it in. Wouldn't that have been something? Come pretty close to it. Yeah. To 14. Long. Man, we didn't even draw iron that time. got 4 threes and get in the paint and don't draw arms. Something's wrong with that picture. It looks like it might have been 4 unanswered points there. 40 to 16. We're near and coming down to the end of the third quarter. Buchanan does his fake long enough to get them up in the air. Goes up, drops it in, and one. 42-16, London. Buchanan picks up 3 quick points there. Robinson with the board, 29 seconds. Yeah, and that's what's good about them. They're getting up and down that floor. That's one of the things that Coach Wilson, Tommy stressed in the lower grades, getting up and down the floor. And it just, it's in you. Of course, when you're playing a team that's a lot less than you are, you'll get up and down the floor. Good if it counts. No good. So at the end of 3, London on top, 43-19. Go ahead and film it. I'm gonna run downstairs and see if I can get a book. minutes to go. Third quarter, fourth reserve game. They've got some points since they left, haven't they? 45-21. Number 24. Austin Bennett knocks that one in. Has he got 2 in a row? Getting everybody in the game. Got number 10 in. That'd be Ryan Hill. 12, Ryan Owens. Cody Arabia, number 4. (47-21) is the score right now, so London's more than doubled their score. And we got a held. Number 12 makes a foul. First of all, it was a held ball. And number 12 is Neil Cordell. So London's getting all their reserves in. They had a big, really big win last week. Good hustle to save the ball. Keep it in play. Cody Arabia up top. He's looking. Over the hill. Bennett. Bennett's in it to win it. 24, Bennett. These boys want some more playing time. They're stepping it up, or second team is. 49-21. 3.5 minutes to go. And 1. That foul was on Austin Bennett. (49-24) with 3:09 to go in the fourth quarter. We are in reserve games. London versus Grandview. Ryan Hill, Cody Arabia. That's one fly. It's no good. Bennett with the rebound. And we got a fast break going 2-on-1. As what number is that? 12. Ryan Owens gets called for the foul.
That was on Ryan, his first team.
These games are fun for the people that are winning. 49-24. They've doubled the score. Number 30 comes in the game for London. That's Steve Baker. No good. Rebound by Caballo. Mike Caballo. He's 6'1". Bennett once again. Bennett's got a few points since he's got in here, hasn't he? 51-24. Jeremy Trott goes for reverse layup. He's fouled in the process. He will go to the line, shooting 2. 51-24 is the score. You know, until Tommy said something, I didn't recognize them being new scoreboards. They look almost like the other one, except the difference is they've got the wrestling stuff on there. 51-25. 2:10 to go in the fourth quarter. And we get a foul on number 24, Jeremy Trott.
Fouls on squat. His first defense.
London's going through this whole half and only got 4 fouls. It's not unusual to get fouled by anyone. Hey! Arabia knocks that one in. Left-hander too. He's pretty intense. Almost got him a save. He's working on it. Couldn't quite put a handle on it. So out of bounds to London. 54-25. London with a 24-point advantage. He's making the best out of his time playing time, isn't he? Yeah? I think he's got around 10. 56-25. Yeah. Steve Baker.
That was on Baker, his first defense.
56-25. You just had a shot of the scoreboard there. We're under 1 minute play. London up by almost 30. Okay, we're down under the minute mark. 56-27. Good pass inside by Hill, but Cavallo just couldn't finish it off. Cavallo go to the line. Good on the first one. 57. Got a 30-point difference here. Whoa, that was sweet. That shot, jump shot was from way downtown. Beautiful stroke, 57-30. Arabia be going, yeah. Bennett's going, Austin going to the line again. Well, it's 4 bounces and then spin the ball. And it goes in. Four, spin, and in. Little skip pass, and it's picked off by Cody. He looked like he tipped that ball before he went out of bounds, but he didn't get the call. Mr. Ladd making his way into the gym. And we have a final score, 59-30. London